Then, come on, stand next to me. And a very good afternoon, everybody, to a very sunny Dragley-Beck today. We're welcoming Wigan St Cuthberts today. You probably see them over in the far end in the green, just warming up. And Ulverston just down in the blue, and over my other shoulder. And we'll have a little walk down there now and just see if we can grab a few comments from some of the lads. But yeah, real wet day today. That wet stuff, that fine wet rain, it really gets you wet. Anyhow, it should be interesting. Ball will be slippy like a bar of soap. So we'll have a walk over now, and we'll just see if we can get a few words off one or two of the lads. Guys, hi, we've got there just barking the orders. Get them all ready, getting warmed up. Should be an interesting game today. Last week was a real test for Ulverston. We went away with quite a junior young side against Wigan Springview. Lost the first half about 30-10, but drew the second half 6-6. Fantastic. So I'll get a word off Michael Reeks, one of the assistant coaches. Okay, so I've got Mike Reeks here. Mike, views on today's game?
Yeah, I think it's just whoever looks after the ball the best will do well in these conditions. Just got to respect the ball, tighten it up a little bit, and I think we'll be all right.
You're right. It's all them little 1%ers now, isn't it? Once again, what we can control ourselves.
Yeah, just got to start the game well in D. Just be strong in D, and I think if we do that, I think we'll win the game.
We've got a lot of young kids out here today. What's your view?
Just go hard. Just go hard, defend hard. That's it. That's rugby in these conditions. Whoever wants it most will win this game.
Very good. Wise words. Cheers, Rixie. Good luck for the game, mate. I'll look down the crowd here. Well, we've got Matty Story, who's not available today. We'll have a quick word from Matty, though, and his views and how he's getting on. Matty, do you want to lean forward a bit? And how are you doing? How are you feeling?
Right, mate, how are you?
I'm pretty good, mate. So you're not playing today? What's wrong?
Peak summer weather, this.
Is that why you're not playing?
Yeah, I'm melting in the rain like Max.
What's your views on today's game, then?
As long as you keep the ball tight and look after it, it should be all right.
Yeah, we've got a young side, haven't we?
Yeah, but hopefully the older heads come through and use their knowledge and wisdom and guide us around the park all right. So as long as you look after the ball, I think we'll be all right.
I agree with that one. We've also got Nigel Atkinson here with me here, who's busy doing his hair at the moment. So we'll try and catch Nigel later on. So what we'll do, I'm just going to put the phone down for now while I go and get in the grandstand. The microphone down while I get in the grandstand. We'll squeeze past some of these players. As we go past, Dave Beck there, Johnny Butler, Matt Dean going past. Should be a real interesting game today. And some good comments there from Mike Reeks in regards to complete control. And here we are, we've got some more stages here. Okay, any views on the games today, guys? Come forward a bit.
That's you.
I've been told there's only one more stage here, and that's me. Eddie, how are you feeling, mate?
Oh, I'm looking forward to the game. These young kids, it's under 18, but there doesn't look to be many under 18 kids in the team, does there?
There's a few newbies in there, mate, and a few A-teamers have also stepped up to the mark. And we've got a new standoff as well playing today, an old head called Mark Dixon. What's your views on that?
Well, he's about retired, so it won't be that long, will it?
As long as he passes that ball okay, eh?
Yeah, well, they won't be doing passing in this weather, will they?
Hopefully he won't, mate. He'll just rub with the bugger. Eddie, thank you very much. Okay, well, a few chats with everyone. Hopefully get a few more people down. If not, and you are going to be watching live on live stream. I've just got two lads walk past us. Late inclusion. Here we go. All right, okay, so I've just been told playing 19 aside, and Josh Bayliss is playing as well. St Cuthberts have brought up quite a few of their 18s, and at this stage of the season where both teams are, which is mid-table, there's absolutely no reason at all why we can't do this, as long as both teams agree. So 19 aside it is today. Sometimes, though, that can be more difficult, making sure people do get a run out, but we'll see. Okay, I'm going to sign off just for now while I go and get in position, and then I'll get back in touch with you a couple of minutes before kick-off. Right in the dugout. Right, okay, and once again, welcome back to Craven Park. And see the referees just turned up now. So we're just waiting Wigan St Cuthberts to come from the changing rooms. But we'll start off with the team. We'll start off with a bit of both sides. Ulverston at the moment, 5th in the Division 1 on 10 points. St Cuthberts in 8th position with 7 points, so it's pretty close. I think we do have a game in hand. Can't quite remember that one, so I apologise there. But yeah, at the moment, the top of the table, Wigan Springview taking top slot and Folly Lane taking second place. Dalton doing running well in third as well, so all credit to Dalton at the moment. So for the Ulverston side today, first of all, I want to introduce fullback, Mr. Gorgeous Johnny Hutton with Joey Blowers on the wing. Young lad just coming at the side, fantastic. Steve O'Connor and Sam Harrison are at centres. Matt Dean, the strong running, lung finding Matt Dean on the wing. Then here we go, number 6, everybody, Mark Dixon. Oh, Mr. Evergreen. But yeah, he'll be out there today trying to govern the troops and try and give some shape and try not to push passes. At 7, Max Nisbet. Once again, Max continuing his development at scrum half. That's great to see. At prop, got Captain Les Saunders. 9, Eddie Goodson, another young lad. Certainly is another one for the future, so I'm looking forward to seeing him play today at 9. Scott Askew, great couple of games he's been playing lately. Good, strong running. And second row, we've got Andy McKay, which is great to see back, and Evan Foster as well, which is good to see back. So we've got two capable second rows, and with the Dave Beck at loose forward. Today we are running with 19 players, as I said earlier on. On the bench, we've got Dan Ackrig, we've got Joe Ward, and we've got Joe Ackrig. We'll have to make sure we don't call him Jack. Brad Williamson, Jack Butler, and we've now also just got into the team as well, Josh Bayliss. So interesting. Here come St Cuthberts now, but a lot of players missing for our first team as well. Natural first team players. Here we go. There's 12 players here. Tom Spedding, Matt Story, Josh Rankin, Ron Smedley, Will Coles, Kieran Potter, Barry Pugh, Tom Hopkins, Mark Story, James Porter, Tag Butler, Joe Amblett, all out at the moment for one reason or another. Yet we're well and truly rocked out a decent first team as well. So all credit to these lads putting their hands up and want to have a good go today. So today's game is sponsored by Tyler Williamson, where you can buy all your bits and bobs from an agricultural side. Well done, Tyler. Thank you very much indeed. Your brother's playing today. And earlier on, I had a good crack with Gaz High, our first team coach. Gaz, okay, some great comments last week. He said massive shift in attitude. You know, talked about controlling the controllables, basically watching our hands, how we control it. We don't give silly, daft, easy possession away. We've also proved last week, he said, we can execute a game plan. Our second half performance against top of the table was 6-6, which is something, you know, it's something to be proud of. So today's team also reflects the performance the guys put in last week. Also, obviously, can't hide from it, the people who are available. So brings in some good young lads, gives them more game time. This helps basically develop them, puts them in positions where it's a different environment and they're a little bit more uncomfortable. You know, and Gazzy's really chuffed with that. So, you know, and if Gaz has got a bit of confidence and has got confidence in his side, then, you know what, so have I. And his words were, we just need to try and bring the win home. So it'll be interesting today. Decent side from Cuthberts. They're pretty same as us, you know. The same sort of comments when we're talking to their coach, you know. They're not impressed with not overly impressed with all the teams in the league. We're all pretty even. It's just them ones who steer clear of injury, you know, keep that same side out on the park, get lads turning up training, you know, want to play the game. And that's with us, you know. I mean, who'd have thought at the start of the season would have had, like I say, 12 first teamers sat out there, which is a hell of a lot to put up with. But great stuff for the lads out there today, and you can guarantee they're going to give it all. So we're just doing the group hug for the start of the game. Great stuff. Les looks like he's lost the tops, and Cuthberts, I'll call him Cuthberts now, for the kickoff. So he had a little crack with Les, and he just says complete. Kick early and out enthuse him. But what he did say is that last week was some real teamwork out there, and he was about ball control, finishing sets. And he said, if you can finish 3 out of every 4 sets, he said, you're in this game. Well, let's see, Les. Fingers crossed for you, pal. And here we go. Good kickoff. High ball. Picked up by Dixon. Straight away to Captain Fabulous. Here's Cuthberts. Let's see what line they've got. A hell of a line. Their number 8 is the size of a wardrobe. Wasn't taking the ball in, quite happy. Dave Beck just taking one in. Eddie Goodson at 9 finds Les. Saunders taking the ball in. Good ball control. Just need to finish this set. Nisbet. And a good kick. Well, not a lot of depth on it, but it's high. Let's see what they've got. See, and a little knock on there by Cuthberts. And it's play on. Evan Foster scooped that ball up and made a good 30-odd yards. And I'm being attacked by a wasp. If I scream, I apologise. Ulverston back in. Askew. Ooh, bit of a high shot. Oh, and a play on. And I'm being attacked. Hopefully we'll get a few words at half time from our chairman, Tosh Winfield. Oh God, the Wasp's gone away, hopefully. Anyhow, Cuthbert's beat off the line. I didn't see any of that. Here we go. Ulverston. Defensive line and good defence, driving them back. Goodson in there, driving away. Mackay in there. Bit of a dither. Beck in first man. Tell a lie, it wasn't Beck, it was Dixon first man. Excellent defence there. Foster in there as well. Oh, it's a big strong run from the wardrobe. Askew first man in, hit and stuck though. Brought him down, did the job. Here comes a kick. What have we got? Intelligent kick, hard and low. Just need to take care, Johnny. Johnny's a good-looking lad, and he runs well. And he's just got tackled. Oh, there you go. Okay, let's get a control set again. Steve O'Connor. No doubt, scoot away here. Maybe not. Matt Dean. Drag towards the touch there, Matt Dean. Just play the ball. Steve O'Connor 9. Dixon. Oh. Foster straight into the wardrobe. But great carry. Good ball control. Goodson. Out to Saunders. He's got tips on. Good defence by Cuthberts. Well in on Saunders. Goodson at 9. Levin low keeps sway. Goes with Beck. Hits that back of the play of the ball that he likes every week. Askew. Looks he's going his way. No, at the back to Nisbet. Hard and low. Back to 1. Oh, not too sure what's give. Not too sure. What we got? Oh, it's a thingamajig to them. Hello, young man. How you doing? Just got Boy there, shining low. We've got Brad Williamson just walking past. Here come Cuthberts. Good defence by Ulverston. Driving him back. Need to keep this up, though. Need that intensity. Oh, and a good tackle by Goodson there. Inside call. Here comes the wardrobe. Takes 3 men to get him down. Oh, a good defence. Attacking down the Ulverston left-hand side. Look like a forward pass there. Last tackle low now. Cuthberts, what are they going to do? I think they'll go blind. Yep, easier option. Hold him up over the ball, keep tight hold, and good defence by Ulverston. Do believe, though, that the Cuthberts pass there did go forward. However, we mopped it up well. I thought it was last tackle. Right, here's our ball. I got confused, so did the ref. So did Cuthberts. Looks if Nisbet's got a knock in his ghoulies. Give him a wee rub. Yeah, that was excited. Oh, and there's a problem with this greasy ball. Here comes a wardrobe. Got a man down over on the far side, Ulverston. Nisbet not too sure what's happening here. So it's just a bit of a stinger for Max. Here they come down the blind side. Dixon needs to get in early. Oh, and a good defence by Matt Dixon. Matt Dean. Ulverston defending the line. Here comes a wardrobe. Found to go on his own. Saunders, first man in. Rolls him over. Slows him down. Ulverston need to make sure they've got the left-hand side of the park covered. They're left. Here come Cuthberts on their right attack. Nice ball. A nice inside pass. And good defence by Ulverston. Good defence. Just need to keep him out. Here they come again. Cuthberts. Brilliant defence. Brilliant defence by Ulverston. Last tackle. Just don't need to give anything away. Mustn't give anything away. Here come Cuthberts again. That's him. We hold him up. We've got him. Oh, an offload. Bodies are in. And well done. Whew. Good defence there by Ulverston. Just need to make sure we keep control of this ball. So just show before Ulverston coming off the line now, it can easily be popped out by just a bit of a loose carry. Good running by Foster. Goodson at 9. Saunders coming in again, driving down that middle. So we're not going to be afraid to kick early here. Dixon needs to keep that tight. Keep that tight. Can't afford to push a pass. Nisbet with the ball. Bit of a tame kick there by Max. You'll have to get on top of them second half. Oh, rest of the team. Oh, break down the right hand side. Oh, well defended on the left by Ulverston. Shepherd, I think, was out there. Sam Harrison, I mean. Sam Harrison's had a couple of good games since he's come up to Ulverston. Really good to see. Just need to make sure Ulverston brings the line up and doesn't stand back off this side. Here they come again. And good defence again there. Foster right in there. You're having a good one. So is Goodson really making a play for that 9 shirt. Here come Cuthberts. Cuthberts, keep going, keep going. All I need is keep drifting over, boys. And good defence there by Ulverston. Good defence. No. This is not getting yarded. Yeah, totally agree. Just heard a bit of a crack there from to Gaz saying Johnny Hutton's got a big boot on him and maybe need to consider giving Johnny that kick so Nizzy can continue to concentrate on his game. Good to see the Ackwood brothers as well, Dan and Joe. Called Joe Jack the other week and he's never forgotten it. Yeah, Dan's played here before a few times and plays second row, standoff, centre. So he'll be a real asset to us when he comes on. Dean taking one in off the pack. There he goes. Takes 2 people to bring him down. Just need to. Oh, there, one of their guys has gone.
Water on, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh. Looks if the Cuthberts lad's all right. We've got Josh Bayliss down here on the bench as well, so we've got some good lads to come on. Good, strong boys to come on. Courtney down there, giving all the lads a good rub before the game, strapping them all up. She saved a fortune this week with Tom Spenning not playing. And once again, sponsored by Tyler Williamson. Thanks very much. Get your board out there on the far side, Tyler, I can see. And LA12 live streams as well for doing this. Steve Layfield for all the efforts he puts in over the season to bring this to you. And also for other teams to use as well for analysis, which is fine, you know. And also it's good for our boys to see how they're getting on as well in the game. You can't hide. Little tips on. Beck wrapped up by 3 Cuthberts players. Just need to be patient. That's all I need, a bit of patience. Here comes Saunders. Just need to came that same sort of effort. Askew. Cutting down the middle. Good run by Askew. Takes another 5 yards. Just need to keep them rolling down this park. Here comes Saunders. Tips. Foster takes it well. Last tackle. Nice little dink up. High kick. Oh, well taken by the Cuthberts fullback. Just need to wrap him up and not let him run. And good tackle out there. I think it was Harrison, was it? Yes. Well done, Sam. Good defence, mate. Keep that nice and tight. Got young Joey Blowers out on the wing. Looking forward to seeing him get a bit of a run today. There's some good things about him as he's come through. And this is what it's all about, isn't it? Getting these kids out there with the more experienced lads, blooding them, making them, giving them a different arena. Beck there, nice and low. Dixon at top, controlling the ball. Finished off third man by Saunders. Good control. Here we go. Here's the kick. Good kick. Johnny just needs to make sure that he keeps this nice and safe. Here we go. Let's get around him, Johnny. Change, that's it. Good footwork. Good footwork. And here we go. It's got straight in. Oh! Oh! That was a bit of a loose shot there by the Cuthberts number 4.
Offside! They're offside!
The offside call there from the Ulverston bench. You probably hear it. Saunders. Oh, well picked up by Saunders. He picked it up, had to turn his back to collect that ball, and that is a horrible position to be in. But Saunders did it. Dixon, Steve O'Connor. Dance away, Steve. That evergreen guy, Steve O'Connor. Absolutely great. Great guy. Great family man as well. And another decent kick by Johnny Hutton. Oh, well picked up again by the Cuthberts full-back. And well taken as well by Max in this bit in defence. Oh, it's a good hit and a loose carry. That's what I've noticed before. So here we go. So we just need to get to a point now. Just need to get to a position. Andy Mackay, just take him on in. Oh, we've got Beck. Takes him on. Just run strong and hard. That's all you need to do. All you need to do. Here we go. Nisbet out the back. You can see it there now. Just got me. Oh, and good short pass. Askew, is he there? And the ball ripped out. The ball was ripped out, so it's a penalty all of a sudden. You just want to keep this going now. Keep the roll. Keep that roll going forward. Who wants it? Let's see who wants it. Who wants that first one? Andy Mackay decided he was been a man. Soak up that first run, that first couple of tacklers coming in. Beck. Hard and low. Good defence by Cuthberts. Good defence. Askew. Out the back. Nisbet. Just needs to double and go. Oh, and a lovely pass. Lovely pass by Nisbet. Great pass. Great backing up by Foster. Evan Foster just took that crash ball. Absolutely great little try. Nice little hands there by Max Nisbet. And yeah, great stuff, Ulverston. Right, it just shows what happens, doesn't it? You know, good tackle, they spill the ball, we take 2 in, and then just a couple of little short passes. We can't over elaborate it, we can't go too long, but a little short pass like that, great try. Well done, Ulverston. 4-0. See who's taking a kick. Is it Max as well? That's what you want to. That's what you want to see our packs doing. You know, and Max is still relatively new to this. You know, at this sort of level, and things like that will just give him the confidence that he's willing to give it another go, and it shows that he can be effective. And that is all confidence building. Probably see out there as well because they're probably on the kicker now. You see, Will Cole's had a little operation. Hopefully, he's should be back in the next week or 2. Apparently, he's had a spine inserted and a yellow streak removed. So I look forward to seeing that. Also, a big shout out to Sam Jackson. Sam broke his cheekbone in about 3 or 4 places the other week with the A team. Presently undergoing surgery down at Lancaster Hospital. Get well soon, mate. And it's a lovely kick as well. And that's just for you, Sam. That's just for you, sunshine. 6-0 to Ulverston. So, yeah, good luck, mate. Hopefully you come at the operation the right way, which you will. And we'll see you back down here. Give yourself 4 or 5 weeks and away you go, mate. You'll be back. If you end up looking like your dad, then you've got problems. So two lads there, young lads, linked together really well. So if you look at the Cuthberts coming back up, the body language isn't great. Okay, Cuthberts, let's see you bounce back. One score. Ulverston 6. Wigan St Cuthberts 0. Here come Cuthberts. Oh, horrible kick. Oh, well picked up by Steve O'Connor. Just needs to take to the middle of the park. Dodges one. Takes the tackle from the big lump. Quick play of the ball. At the back. Hutton. Step in. Go in. Beats one. Beats two. Nicely tackled. Three Cuthberts lads all over him. Goodson. Good little nip pass to Saunders. Spotted straight away by the wardrobe. Came in and cleared it up. Beck likes them tight runs around there. But he's effective. Nisbet. And that's a better kick. That's a better kick. Come on, give us it, give us it. Oh, well picked up. I think that's a good run, that. Okay, we've got a couple of subs coming on. We've got Brad Williamson coming on. And which looks we've got Dan Ackrig as well. Two effective runners. Harrison out there. Once again, being neat in defence. Okay, Ulverston, let's keep it neat. Let's keep this neat. Got to be good. Good running. Les Saunders right in first man. Hit and stuck. Good tackle around legs by Goodson as well. Having a cracking wee game. Having a cracking wee game is Eddie. Here they come. Here come Cuthberts. Down the Ulverston left. Chip over the top. Just needs cleared up. And it's well cleared up. Good lad. Go on, son. Oh. Ah. No. What a shame. Just Joey Blows there. Picked up the ball really well and just trying to do a bit too much and offload to Johnny Hutton. Johnny just dropped it. Couldn't recover from it. Tried to kick it. It bounced the wrong way. And unfortunately for Ulverston, Cuthberts had backed it up and dived over. So that's a real blow for Ulverston as we're right on top of the game. But it'll make it at least Ulverston 6, Cuthberts 4 with a kick to come. Beck's come off. Beck. And who else is coming off for the two lads? Just need to get around Joey now and just let him know it's just one of them things. These things happen in life, and you know, it's not lost as a game. It's very, very early. It's just a little reminder to take this safe, easy option and not over push. Dave Beck just coming past down here now. And Scott Askew, the other guy who's come off. And two lads had two good games there. And there's the goal. So 6-all. Ulverston 6, Wigan St Cuthberts 6. Today we can't do any interactive stuff today. It's too wet. And yeah, my phone will, well, it'll get wet. So let's reset this. Okay, kick off. Nice hard and low. That's what you need. Just need to make them think. Dixon, first man in, followed by Steve O'Connor. Get the better of the attacking runner. Okay, here we go. Line speed. Let's see what Big Brad's got. See if the wardrobe's going to check him on. Go the opposite way. Matt Dean, first man in, just knocked him to the side. Mopped up though quite nicely by Steve O'Connor. Cuthbert's just getting a bit braver. Couple of sets of hands, getting a bit blowy as well here. I end up joining Steve in his tent where it's going. Here comes a wardrobe. A good kick. Good kick. What have we got? Oh, it's a good kick. It's not going to go dead. Okay, Johnny Hutton. Tight hold. Control of this ball. Make them easy yards. Into a Cuthbert sandwich. Centre's having a decent game. The scrum half runs well and all. There's Joey just. Just can't see what it is at the moment, sorry. I think it's Harrison who just took a bit of a knock there. Coming from the opposite side of the field to take one in, just relieves some of the forwards. Ah, he's all right. Got the wind knocked out of him. Ackrig takes the first one in.
Go, Carrie. Roll on.
Nice time. Just this is where we need to go. Just need to keep that, play the ball going neat and tidy. Brad Wilson just taking that ball. That's all we need from Brad. Easy stuff now. Neat play the ball. Can't afford any mess. Saunders once again sucking the Cuthberts defence in. Last tackle. Hutton's behind him. And there's a high kick. Oh, that's horrible. That is horrible. And away we go. Oh, well mopped up by Cuthberts. Sorry, excuse that. Sorry. Nice little chip through by Matt Dean. Realised he had nowhere to go, but really well mopped up by Cuthberts. Good defence there. Dan Ackrig just making his presence known. Here comes a wardrobe. Well mopped up by Foster. Saunders. What have we got? What have we got? Okay, here we go. Good pressure there. Nice little kick. Just need to take our time. Take your time. Right, just take the yards in. Go on, Joey, son. Go on, you just take some yards in. That'll do. That'll do, yeah. Okay, that'll do you, sunshine. That'll give his confidence back up. I think he didn't get very far. That's not the point. He took the ball clean, brought it in. We'll live to play another day. Oh, there's an offload. This bit well mapped. We just need to make sure. Don't over push this. Not in our own 25 as well. Oh! Pass was a bit off. Pass was a bit off. The line speed was good. Oh, and they penalised them for being offside. Offside, yeah. You know what? I actually thought there's no way they could be that quick getting up, but you know. So here come Ulverston again. Really quite even at the moment. Foster takes the first one in. Runs in well. Well tackled by Cuthberts. Williamson just drives and uses his legs. That's the way to do it, Brad. That is the way to do it, son. Just neat play the ball. Out the back, Nisbet. Nice little short pass there for okay. Randy over there. Wrapped up by the Cuthberts. So again, we just need to roll it forward. Keep rolling forward. Keep rolling forward. Ackrig taking it in. Here we go now. Here we go. What we got? Where's our little hit? See Nisbet out the back. Find Saunders. Nisbet there. Dancing away. That's okay. If the pass wasn't on, you just don't do it. Have a think. Have a go on your own. If you get tackled right in the line, that'll do us. And a little knock on. Johnny Hutton, what's he got? You know, that was. There was a bit of luck in it, but he went for it, and that's fine. Well done, Johnny Hutton. Got Joe Ackrig down here. one of our tactical players when he kicks the ball from the wing. He's just shaking his head at me at the moment. Don't know why, but there you go. Ball's come out. Dixie. Just keep nice and tight now. Don't go towards that touchline. Risky getting dragged in. Hutton just takes it in. Few knees and hands in his beautiful face. If he's been bit, it's because he had his hand in his bloody face. Oops, sorry language. And his bit, just go easy, sunshine. Don't worry about it now. Second tackle, or third, I can't remember. Goodson at 9. Saunders, what have we got? Little tips. Oh, well picked up. Good tackle by Cuthberts. Did really well to keep hold of that ball. Needs to be out the back. And that one there, just a slightly early pass from Max would have probably been better. Ulverston should be a bit lacking in ideas at the moment and crashed to the floor and ball popped out. Looks like Saunders has took a bit of a knock. Where's one person we don't want to come off is our influential captain. Looks as if he's okay. Drink of water. Certainly can't destroy his looks, whatever he's got. Joe Ward as well, stomping up and down the touchline here, wanting to get out there. Okay, here come Cuthberts. What have they got? Let's have a wee look. Need to bang them hard. Harrison well in there, sunshine, and good defence. Ulverston still driving backwards. Ackrig, Nisbet in there. Harrison, all working well on our left-hand side defence. Oh, nice little tight run. Goodson, just really excellent tackling there. Just took the man on ball. I'm liking what I see, yeah. Young Eddie Goodson, here comes a wardrobe. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh, Foster, well done. Here he comes, ball comes out. The half back. Ooh, that's a horrible kick. Well, a good kick, horrible one. Don't get daft with it. Just need to take this away. Did well, take it. Them sort of positions, all you can do is make that couple of yards and just hit the deck when you're much lighter than the guy attacking you. Johnny Hutton there just made a nice couple of good yards and got a knee in the head for it as well. Steve O'Connor dodging and stepping. Here he goes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go on, Steve O'Connor. Go on, Steve O'Connor. Go on, Steve O'Connor. Go on, Steve O'Connor. Go on, you little beauty. All the way, Steve O'Connor. Absolutely fantastic. And passed it to the Cuthberts guy as well. That was really great by Steve O'Connor. Just got the outside of one, got the outside of the other, and just had to pin his ears back and go for it. And them old legs, they still got some yards in them. Brilliant, Steve O'Connor. Just lifts the game differently. A real kind of like a blow to Cuthberts, who were really doing some good stuff against us. But something like that can be a real mind breaker. Well on Steve O'Connor. But Mrs. O'Connor is going to look after him tonight for that try. Make him some nice tea. And maybe a glass of sherry for the lad. Got Jack Butler down here as well, stomping him down, wanting to get on. Joe Ward been away from the club for a while. He's now come back, which is good to see. Welcome back, Joe. Yeah. Oh, we forgot about Josh Bayless. He's still got to get out there. Man, you're guaranteed he'll spin and the ball will pop right out. Just give me a wee wink. It won't. He'll be useful out there now. He'll be useful. Going to see Bayless. Excellent. We're going to get Josh Bayless on now. He's got the 9 shirt on. He's going to. I'm not actually. You can't have the same number on twice. But well, what the hell. Anyhow, let's get back to the kick. We got Max Nisbet, who's had a good game since I was Max. Good into defence. Took a knock early on. Set up a lovely little try. I'll try and criticise him a little bit if I can. Criticism, constructive criticism. Just on our left-hand side. Oh, good kick. Good kick, Max, lad. Just need to maybe look at offloading the ball, as in passing it a little bit earlier when attacked down our left-hand side before, and he got the ball, maybe tucked it in a bit too quick, and if it had flowed, something else possibly on, but that's only being overcritical. Well done, Max. You keep that going, sunshine. Andy Mackay coming off. You should have seen Andy at the boxing last year. Oh, my God. This lad put absolutely everything into one of in this boxing match. And we ended up having Dr. Josh giving him fluids and oxygen and everything because he couldn't get his wind back. Don't think I'll be doing it again. So, Ulverston, 12. Wigan St Cuthberts, 6. Been a tight game. Weather's been certainly a factor in this. Oh, and a contested kick. Oh. Play on. Yeah. 50-50 that. Possibly up in the air when he took the knock, but not to worry. Nice little kick by Cuthberts. Oh, good defence there by Ackrig and Goodson. Here they come again. Foster, first man in. 3 man of Ulverston now. Dixon, Goodson as well. He's having a cracking wee game. Dixon's having a great game as well in defence. Just need to keep this work going. Oh, what a good hit. Foster again. Absolutely smashed him. Here we go. Cuthberts. Just need to keep going over. Keep going in. Keep going over. Keep going over. Never saw it. Never saw it. The referee, they lost the ball. Luckily got away with it. Here comes the back of what we got. What Cuthbert's trying to do here? Just need to keep working out. Ah, Goodson as well. Another one. And last tackle. Eddie's having a crack again. Right, what we got? We need to still work out though. Here's the kick. Oh, right to the corner. Not too sure what's gone on there. Let's see if it's a handover. That's the one back for us, that one, because that could have gone either way. That could have gone either way. So one there, he missed before. We've got one back. That'll do us. Here we go. I'm off. Matt Dean. Taking the first man in. Control. They play the ball. Here comes Saunders. Plus the first tackle. Away he goes. Away he goes. I'd love to see him run about 50 yards. It'd be so funny. Goodson. Here we come. Williamson. Oh, just try to do a tips and he just doesn't need to do that. Brad, you just need to take them easy yards, mate. Here he comes. Josh Rankin. Josh Bayless. I don't know who apologise to, Rankin or Bayless there. Hutton. Oh, that's a good kick. That is a good kick. A lot of spin on it. Oh, well done, the fullback. And a good return, but good defence. Got away with that. Just luckily, his legs never went over the horizontal. Harrison's having a good game in defence. Certainly knows how to get hold of him. Here comes a Wardrobe. Here he is. He's a Wardrobe. Good defence there by Ulverston. This is what we need to do. This is the type of stuff Les was on about before, about completing tight sets, make them kick out. And there's the kick. Just need to get a control of this one, Johnny. Like good chase by Cuthberts. Really good chase. Nice, easy, Joey. Good lad. Well done, son. That's all you need to do, mate. That's all you need to do. Get our lads get a chance to come back. Oh, and Max just tried to scoot away there in the collision. That was a kick out of their punch out by the Cuthberts lad. You certainly see that one on the camera. Not too sure what happened there. Obviously, Max was in the tackle to try and recover the situation. Not too sure it was a low tackle, but I mean, certainly the Cuthberts lad then hit out at Max in the face. He's still down, so it's not looking good for us at the moment. Well, for me, the Cuthberts lads should take a walk here. Not too sure he will, because he probably think it's 50-50. Just getting a stroke off Papa Stars up my leg. It's always nice to feel.
Fire pit. Why did you want the fire pit? We can't take your foot off the ball, Joe. I'm not joking.
Don't know what's going on here, but Max isn't looking so good.
Guess him, Will. Let's hope his legs are flying. I can't speculate.
Will.
I'm alright, yeah.
Will. Go find out. Go find out what's going on. Said he's taking the water on. Certainly looking very unsteady on his feet coming off. Let's see what the referee's got to say about this one. Oh, he's certainly got a smash there. There's plenty of claret. He cannot possibly stay on for this. He's got to go for this. You cannot allow this up at this sort of level. Otherwise, it's just a joke. Please not 10 minutes either. Sorry, number 13, but you're bang out of order. You can't do that. Ah. And yeah, you look really pretty. Hopefully, Steve's got a shot of that. Well, a little bit disappointing there for the ref. That was an absolute blatant punch. And he obviously connected because the mess Max's face is in. His looks are now destroyed. Anyhow, he's smiling about it now and laughing about it. I'll try and get a quick word, see what he says. Is he all right? Broke his nose? Yeah, his nose is broken. That's all right. Got no reset of that. I think we've got... Where's Joe gone on that? Listen, like, Nizzy, that call, Bailey's taking first one. Oh, good yards. Spinning in the tackle. I think Joe Ward might have gone to 9, I think, has he? Wait, where's Joe playing now? I might be wrong. Great little break there by Dave Beck. Here goes Bayliss again, punching the line. Great work by Ulverston. Just need to not over panic now. Saunders taking it in. Right on his shoulder is Ackery. Last tackle, defending off the line. I think Joe saw stars. And a flag with his name on it then. Outside the marquee up at the Lawrence Garden. Okay, Ulverston, let's see what defence we've got now. Let's see him try and bring it off the line. And pressurise into a mistake. Here comes the wardrobe. Good run in there. 3 Ulverston lads to bring, 4 Ulverston lads to bring him down. Having a good little game. Oh, he's threatening the biggest lad on the park.
Go on, Johnny lad! on, Johnny! Open up!
Button down the middle, still going. Steps one, steps two. Oh, the wardrobe's in front of him. What's he going to do? The wardrobe's not happy at the moment. Dean taking one in. Beats the first man. Second man. Oh, just pulled down. Attacking chance now for Ulverston. Down the left-hand side. We've got to go right instead. Our left-hand side is just open. Two. No. Oh, my word. And a forward pass. Johnny Hutton. Oh, we need to have words, Johnny Hutton, lad. Probably there, actually. One of Johnny's little kicks might have come good in that corner. Okay, anyhow, so strange first half. But obviously the weather's got a lot to do with it. Ball being spilled by both teams, but still a neat game, pretty level. A little bit of niggle going on in there, but Ulverston 12 points to 6 in the lead with the second half to come. So we'll keep having a look about down here. I'm going to go down and see our chairman and get a few. Oh, we've got Dennis Porter here. Dennis, okay, quick word. What do you think of the game up to now, mate?
What do you
think of the game?
Yeah, it's a bit hit and miss, mate. Weather conditions did. You know, a bit of a scratch squad, haven't they, Ulverston? A couple of injuries there now, probably affect the second half a little bit, but the lads will win it, mate.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying before the game, we've got 12 first-team lads out. And when you look at who there are, you know, there's some really influential players, but good on the lads for putting the shirt on.
Definitely, mate. Yeah, he's got some good young kids out there, and it gives us an opportunity, doesn't it? You know?
That's exactly it, mate. That's exactly it. Cheers, then. Enjoy the rest of the game, mate. Okay, I'll just catch the ref and see if he's willing to say a few little words on live stream. Oh, mate, yeah. So we're just live streaming on YouTube at the moment. If we could just go around this way a little bit. So just what do you think of the game up to now?
Yeah, it's quite close, isn't it? It's nip and tuck between both sides. It's going to be a close one for me to encounter anyway.
Yeah, it's not easy your job out there, mate. But without like you, we don't have a game at all. So, but yeah, I think the second half, I think this weather's going to have an effect.
Yeah, the weather's going to have some toll on it, definitely, with the rain. Hopefully it'll come off a little bit lighter, but fingers crossed it'll come bright.
Okay, well, it hasn't messed your hair up anyhow, mate.
No, definitely
Okay,
not.
well, thanks for speaking to us.
Thank you.
Cheers now. I'm just going to try and grab our chairman as well. Might not be able to see us, so just you concentrate on the game. Tosh, a few words.
Obvious comments to start with. The weather isn't the best, but got to say, handling from both sides has been pretty decent considering the weather conditions. I think we deserve to be 12-6 ahead on what I've seen of it. But competitive game. We'll see how the second half goes. Hopefully our fitness might tell with a bit of luck. I think they're beginning to tire or showing signs of tiring. So happy days. But the weather's not the best, but good crowd again. So as always, people supporting Ulverston Rugby League, which is fantastic. So spot on.
Oh, thanks for that, Tosh. Much appreciated. And hopefully the bar's selling lots of beer. Ticking over, that's all right. Okay, we'll just leave it at that. I'll get myself back on my perch, Steve, and I'll get on with the commentary in about the next couple of minutes. Yeah, just sent in, yeah. Just sent messing with this. He did a good shot. Yeah, it was a good shot. Broke his nose, yeah. So I'm going to make my way back now. So Cuthberts down to 12 men at the moment. We obviously need to take advantage of this next 5 minutes while Cuthberts are down. Pick up this pace and once again continue on with just trying not to make any errors.
Fucking diabolical! Get him off the field!
So Cuthbert setting off the game with a good strong run from the kickoff. They'll have the tails up now, Cuthberts, because they're there. Oh, and an offload. Drop ball. Back to Ulverston. Joe Ward in there. This has got the chance of getting a little bit niggly. Let's just hope the referee, who you saw at half time, recognising it could be a little bit tasty, keeps hold of the game. It's done okay at the moment. The game's flawed as far as I'm concerned. You could certainly challenge him over the 10 minutes and for the punch. And brought Joey off. Okay. Okay, Ulverston's ball. What we got here? Goodson's having a good. Well, Eddie at 9. I'm liking him there. Ooh. Good run in there by Ackrig. Dave Beck just taking one in, settling it down. Just need to calm ourselves. Let's get a set complete. Dixon, just don't need to push it. Okay, nice ball. Johnny Hutton back inside. Saunders, good run right up front. Hit the ball right on the line. Here we go. What we got? What have Ulverston got? Getting over here now would be great. Great for Ulverston. Looks like the ball's come out there back to. And has it. There it is. Well picked up. Bayliss bounces off one. Oh, and that's the problem. That is the problem out there. You know, you go into contact and the ball's like a bar soap. But it's safe for both teams, so we just need to hit them hard in defence now. And hopefully they get a slip. Okay, buddy. So once again, a game sponsored by Tyler Williamson today. Thanks very much, Tyler. All your straw and aggregates and everything from there. If you're ever going to get some, give Tyler a knock. Oh, and a knock on. Knock on straight from the scrum. That's what we were talking about just before, wasn't it? About you've just got to pressurise teams to make mistakes. Also, LA12 live streams for bringing you this today, and Steve Layfield and all the efforts he puts in. Ulverston, 10 metres from the Cuthberts line. Good run in by Dave Beck. Hits it up all day long. Out the back. Totten. Oh, lots of people. No need to. We just pushed it. We just pushed the pass. Yes! Just that point there. Johnny just need to do the speculators. Just take it easy. If you've got any problem, tuck it in. We'll have another tackle. See if Joey's rest on the bench could be short-lived. Just looked as if Joaquin just went in an awkward angle. Hopefully he's all right.
Why did you shout Joey back on the wing?
So yeah, shout out to Peter Clark. I've not seen Peter Clark down here today. He's an absolute regular down here. So if you're watching Peter, he could be an out to look after this lad with his, looks like a sore leg coming off. Clues are there. I'm going to carry him. Sorry about that, a bit thick. But yeah, Peter, Josh Kenley out there as well. Thumbs up to you, Josh. And here he comes. Looks all right. He's got a smile on his face. Just see his knee now. He looks to have been trodden or something like that. Oh, just heard he's dislocated his knee and they put it back in for him. Here come Cuthberts. Here we go. Come on, Ulverston. Let's get some defence going. Go on, boys. Good hit. Dixon in there well, along with Steve O'Connor. Oh, good run by Cuthberts. Takes 3 Ulverston players to bring him down. Once again, Steve O'Connor in there. Here comes Cuthberts. What have we got? Just need to keep. Great defence there by Ulverston. Came down the line and he touched the line. No arguments with that. Few moans and groans from the Cuthbert side, but you can understand that. He was just in touch. I could see he was right in front of me. And Rob Saunders never want to favour Ulverston. Well, a little bit maybe. Rightly though, put his flag up. I don't think you can do that. I think you've got to retire. I haven't seen that one for a while. He's a tall scrum half, that bugger. Oh, and once again, straight from the scrum. Just getting a little bit niggling. This is what happens when the weather's like this, you know. You drop balls, you get frustrated. Somebody slaps you on the chest and laughs at you, and you, well, sometimes you can't help it. Scrum down, Cuthbert's ball. Just getting dragged into it at the moment, Ulverston. Askew going back on. Here come Cuthberts down the Ulverston right-hand side defence. Dixon and Dean in. Sounds like an ice skating pair, that, doesn't it? Here come Dixon and Dean. Just need to keep getting this line speed up. Here comes a wardrobe. Boom. Here's a good... And a knock-on, though. And a knock-on. I had a chat with him before the game, you know, the wardrobe. And a good lad. Nice lad as well. And he's had a good game today. Imagine a little bit fairer track. More. It'd be a handful. So here we go. Danaker coming off. Had a great little shift there. No, that's not the end of his game yet. Hutton just needs to keep this ball nice and tight. That was that's a celebrate a defensive tackle. Good defence there by Cuthberts. So their prop just dived in from the left-hand side, just blind of where Bayliss was. Good hit, and then Bayliss kept the ball, but as we're going down to the ground, he just popped out. Defence by Ulverston. Steve O'Connor. Here they come again. Here come Cuthberts. Got the tails really up at the moment, Cuthberts. Joe Ward right in there. Good stuff, Joe. Come on the park and has really done well at the 9 roll. And there we go. And then there we are. Little knock on. And ironically, it was their number 10 who did all the celebration before. Sometimes you're best just being a little bit subtle when you do a really good tackle and they drop the ball because it comes back to you. Hey, I'm not biased though. Just need to get out of this fight. Just in this fight at the moment in the middle of the park, and just don't want Cuthberts to get dirty with this. Just got to keep it clean, lads. Good footwork by Bayliss. Spins round. Just getting niggly. Cuthberts, calm yourselves. Well, there was a yard offside, definitely, but then the effort Lado put in was great. But it should have been offside. Should have been a penalty to Ulverston. Not seen by the ref on his blind side. But Cuthbert's certainly getting the better of the rub of the green at the moment. Joe Ward's just going to have to lift his head up a little bit on things like that if they're going to come in so quick. Here we come again. Cuthbert's and there's a little knock on. You see what I mean? It's just a calamity at the moment. Well, lads, head putting the floor. It's like cheap stuff. Don't worry about it, sunshine. What's that Cuthberts lad doing? Oh, and there we go. It's another knock on. Oh. Okay, let's spot their runners. Let's spot them. Let's get up into them. Good defence by Ulverston. Bayliss right in there again. Good drive through by Askew as well. Who else is in there down at the bottom? Goodson. Got us on the outside. And a forward pass and a little knock on. So, Joe's just going off up to the change rooms. So, how do we get out of this? How do we get out of it? One option, early kick. You've got to be a sweet spot on it though. We're just not keeping hold of this ball at the moment because of the intensity of the tackling. Here comes a good light speed once again. Hutton takes the first one in. Goodson at 9. Askew taking one in. Oh, nice shot. So, fortunately, the lad threw himself at big Scott Askew and come off a little bit worse for wear. Hopefully it's just a bit of cramp for him. Hopefully for us he has to go off. But he's fine. So a few words from our chairman as well at half time there. Hope you enjoyed his tones. And a bit of a chat with the referee. We also had a chat with Den Porter. Den was played down here for a lot of years. Coach at Ulverston as well, right the way through the youth to the open age. On the year, which was one of our most frustrating seasons, but he stuck with us right the way through, and we managed to stay up in the division that year. Division 1, when we weren't looking good. It's a bit of a loss there for Cuthberts, the number 7 going off. He's twisted his ankle or something. Ulverston playing the ball. Got to get out of this fight that we're in. Get a bit of control back in the game. You can guarantee the line speed of Cuthberts now will be absolutely on point. Let's have a look. This is where when you have the flyers coming up on the outside edge, the 9, it's so important to have a little look up. You can't pass your man that ball. So you either got to go out the back a bit earlier, or you got to shimmy. You've got to dummy it and go. There's one at the back. That just gives the runner coming in a little bit more time. That's good defence though by Cuthberts. Slowing down as they play the ball as well, which is a problem. Here comes Saunders into the line, driving. Good defence again by Cuthberts. I need an early kick. Get shut of it. Oh, there we go. Rip the ball out. Now then, pressure relief, and now take the 10. I don't think they're kicking today. Take the 10. Can hear Mark Story at the back of the sticks there, barking orders out to his boys. Oh, sorry. Joe Ward there just fumbled a little bit when he got the ball. Here comes Askew. Tell a lie, back inside. Beck. Just need to keep tight hold, Dave, lad. Keep a tight hold. Good stuff, son. Nice clean play of the ball. Saunders. Still going. Here he comes, Dean. Here he goes. Here goes Matt Dean. Driving. Good running, Matt. Here we go. Let's have a bit of shape. Hutton with a big kick. We've got to give this a chase. Got to give it a chase. Oh, well picked up. Well tackled, though, Johnny. Okay, here's our line speed now. This is where we've got to get back into them. We've got to do what they've been doing to us. Okay, Olsen, come on, line speed. Let's go. Come on. Good defence. Here comes the wardrobe. Here he comes. Good running there by the wardrobe. Okay, here we go. So all this effort now that Cuthberts are putting, if we nick one over the line, mentally that'll just drain them, absolutely drain them. But we've been here before these scrums about 15 minutes ago, and it was knock on. Okay, Ulverston heading ball. Eddie at the back, just looking either way. Oh, fine, that's what we're on about. Just got to be a bit tighter with these passes. Okay. Let off for Cuthberts. Here we go.
You should be in halves today. You should be in the halves today.
Good defence there, right in by Dixon. Great defence by Matt Dixon there. Dixon again. Harrison right in there. Defence there, Foster. Just need to push our right-hand side defence down. That's okay. Here comes a kick. What we got? They're all offside. All offside. But he had his back to him, to be fair. He was looking around the play of the ball. If there'd been a touch judge on there, we'll give it. Weather's just fairing up a little bit. Here comes Tyler Williamson, who's sponsoring the game with his little dog. Just need to take it neat and tidy, boys. Fourth tackle. Hutton Oh, I'm there. Oh, that's okay. All right. Okay, we'll take that one in. We'll defend him up here.
Go in, Johnny.
Okay, so scrum down on the 30, and it'll be Cuthberts Edinburgh. Just there's about 20 minutes to go. Ulverston 12, Cuthbert 6. Really tight second half, just mistakes. Mistakes just being the one that from both sides. But Cuthbert's defence has certainly turned up a couple of notches and caused Ulverston to spill. Now it's Ulverston's turn. Oh, weak tackling. Weak defence there. Ah, dear, dear me. Really weak defence that in the middle of the park. Just picked the ball up from the base of the scrum and right through the middle. So psychologically, where we wanted this to be an Ulverston get together and pushing it to 18 points to 6. It's now 10-12 to Ulverston with the kick under the stick, so you can guarantee it's going to be 12-all. In fact, they've even put it on scoreboard as 12-all now. Just what Cuthberts wanted and just what Ulverston didn't. And yep, gets a ball of it. And it stopped raining. I don't know, Steve. What are we going to do, mate? Another long day at the office. Okay, it's what you do next that matters. Max, how's the nose, mate? You okay? Okay, that's all right. Good news for little Nesbitt there. Wanted to go back on, but they're keeping him off now. His nose is pretty straight, so it's not too bad. Not much of a look to destroy. Yeah. Character building. That's what it is. That's it. There's a nice kick by Ulverston. There's a lovely kick by Ulverston. Right, okay, that's a great kick. However, like you say, it's what you do next that matters. Drop out from under the sticks. We just need to control this ball. Get a control set. Well done, Joey, lad. There's Joey come off and Butty's come on. Okay, here's the kick. Just need time. Here we go. Good running by Scott Askew there. 4 lads in there, try to get him down. Yay, there we go. I don't know if you could see that from the camera, but it was a real good hit by the Cuthberts lad. But you know what? Scott Askew did not take one step back, and it took another 3 or 4 lads. And here comes Askew again. Run at the same lad. Good effort by Scott Askew. Good effort. Bayliss dancing through them. Go on, Josh, lad. Here we are down our right-hand side for Ulverston. That is our shot. That is our shot. Saunders. Easy. Dixie, just back inside, mate. Let's take the easy yards. Don't push it now. Do not push it, Dixie. That's it. That'll do. Just need to reshape now down our right-hand side edge. Bayliss out the back. Dances past one. We're still on our right-hand side. Don't need to push it, Johnny. Johnny Hutton driving for the line. Last tackle. Don't know who the kick was for. So, what should happen there? The kick was actually a good kick, but he should have had somebody on his shoulder coming through. So there's a comms missing there. There's an effective lad who went the full length of the park nearly from the base of the scrum. Put it level at Ulverston 12, Cuthberts 12. Offside for Ulverston. Good defence in by Steve O'Connor. Goodson again, having a cracking game out there. Matt Dean, always handful. We just need to defend out here now. Get our line speed up. Get our line speed up. Good defence again. Good defence again there. Foster. Here we come. What have Cuthbert's got? Here it comes. Shot goal by Cuthberts now puts them in the lead, 13 points to 12. Just nipped over the post. Oh. I don't know what to say at the moment, guys. Sorry. Just shouldn't be here. 10 minutes to go.
Wrong way round. Wrong way round.
That's a good kick. Just need a knock on. And there it is. And there it is. Thank God for that. Oh, we have got to get over here. We've got to get over. This is where Big Brad could come in here now. Now, Brad, are you on this one now, Brad? You need to be in. Joe Ward, just keep it tight. Keep it tight, son. Son's at the back. Driving right then, Brad Williamson. Let's see you go now, son. Let's see you go now. Here he comes, here he comes, here he comes, here he comes. Oh! Just in contact there. Brad just lost the ball. Scrum down with Cuthbert's ball. Okay, here we go. What have Cuthbert's got? Here we go. Here come Cuthbert's. Defended by Steve O'Connor and Matt Dean on our right hand side. Need our line speed and we need to hit hard and dislodge that ball. No penalties. Can be no penalties.
Nice, Brad. Nice, Brad.
Hit by Brad Williamson. Here they come. Here comes a wardrobe. Run well again. Here comes a kick. Scrum half's come back on. Johnny on there, nice kick return right across the park. Just need to be carefully. Here comes Matt Dean. Just need Matty just to do one of his breakaway runs. Just need the one, guys. Saunders. Knock on there. Oh.
Pack down, boys! Pack down!
Time off there. A few knocks here. Oh. Joe Ward coming off. Had a good old stint out there, Joe. Well done, Joe Ward. Shaking his head coming back because he's took a knock, but that's life. I think Gaz High will be out there now. Just having a word with Eddie, just about from the base of the play of the ball, maybe stepping out and bringing somebody back inside. So he comes out, holds up the defence, and then if the likes of you got your big Brad Williamson coming back in, he gets the defenders on the wrong angle, and the hips are turned the wrong way, and just something like that he'll be going at with. Just trying to give us a few more different options. Here come Cuthberts. Oh, offside. Just need to get a hold of this game again. 1 point in it. Ulverston 12. Cuthberts 13. Cuthberts just dropping a goal. And we had an opportunity maybe a little bit earlier. Here we come. Ulverston defensive line standing firm. Need to keep working though. Cuthberts, here they come. Out the back. Out the back again, their half back. Wrapped up by Dixon. Ackrig. No, tell like not Dixon. Bayliss. Here they come again. He's a wardrobe. What's he going to do this time? Okay, sorry, a lot going on there, but just trying to take it all in. Upshot of it all is we've got a penalty of Ulverston, a bit of tussle down here with the wardrobe, and somebody accused somebody of kicking them in the head and things like that. I didn't know which way to look anyhow, as it was. Penalty of Ulverston. Here we go. Come on, boys. Dave Beck driving the ball in. Eddie at 9. Which one's going to get it? Bayliss. Little fumble. Hit his shoulder. Look at get away with that. Here comes Saunders. Fourth tackle, Ulverston. Come on, boys. What have you got? Dixon, don't push it. Oh, back to one. Is it? Knock on. Lucky. We've got away with it. We've got to make this count now. We've got to make it count. Clock stopped. Matt Dean in, a bit closer. Just need to control this ball off the pack. Cuthberts are leaving Ulverston. Don't have to push it. Hutton takes a pass. And we scored a try. Johnny Hutton. And it's getting messy, though. It's getting messy. Always going to be, though. I think it was a try. No, it wasn't. Oh, God almighty, I'm having a nightmare here.
1-0 in here, lads.
Must have lost the ball or something. I'm not too sure what happened. You couldn't see from here anyhow. And a knock on. Oh, he's giving a rip out. Absolute shocker. 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 Couple of minutes to get this game back. Just got to get our defensive line right up. Do the hard stuff now. Ulverston doing all they can in the defensive line now to try and upset the ball. Here comes a kick. Oh, that could be it for us. Three to 4 minutes to go, guys. Can't believe it if we don't get this. So, what do we need? We need big defence, attack the ball, and then a clean set. Here come Cuthberts. Unfortunate penalty for Ulverston up there. Really is. Ulverston still defending. What have we got? Here comes the kick. Is it? Yeah. Johnny Hutton picks up well this time, and off he goes. Defended down on the Ulverston right-hand side. Steve O'Connor coming out in our pack. Just got to scoot away. Matt Dean. Come on, Matt, son. Makes another 10 metres. Ackrig steps back inside. Ulverston, first tackle. This is just messy. Oh. Fucking. Sorry, language. Sorry about that, guys. Literally last minute, I'm going to go for the two. So it's a kick from the halfway line. Any wind? Which way is it going? Probably just swirling, if anything. It's a long, long kick, this. Here we go. Johnny Hutton, save the day. It's where we've got to follow through with the ball now and chase it. It is a big moment, says Gazai, the coach. Here we go. The wind is just slightly behind him. Here we go. There comes a kick. There goes a kick. There goes a kick. Oh, I got the distance. So it went dead, so it's a dropout. 25. You know what? That was unlucky kick there by Johnny. At the distance. Minute or so to go. Foster gets the ball well. We've just got to get to the middle and get for a drop goal. We'll get this set in. Stop the clock, but once again we lose our momentum. One minute, 40 seconds to go. We just heard the referee shout across. So we should get this set in. Well, at the moment, more importantly, the welfare of the player on the far side. Options. Just listening to Gazai then, just basically saying aggressive running, use the tackles up, get somewhere in the middle of the park, get for that 1 point and see if we can get a draw out of it. Nobody deserves to lose this game today, to be honest. I thought the try by the number 13 of Cuthberts was a real great individual try. Steve O'Connor's was a good individual try. I thought the pass from Max to Foster was a great little try. And unfortunately, the other one just came from a mistake, and so they made their own luck. Okay, yeah, back to the game. And Foster. Problem now is they're all reset. Here comes the airline speed. Ackrig taking one in. Dumped to the far by attack number 2, one with the Ulverston lads down. Brad Williamson just driving in, getting close to this line. Just got to keep going the same way. Got to keep going the same way. Saunders taking this to the middle. There's Johnny Hutton at the back. And that's it. Didn't have time for the drop kick. Up on him too quick. And just try a little chip over the top. There's about maybe 40 seconds left. You know, though, with the side we've got out there today, you know, they've done themselves proud again, all good conditions. Unfortunately, took a few little knocks as well. And a lucky try by a mistake from ourselves, give him a bit of a lift. But credit to Cuthberts, the defensive lines were really quite good. Okay, here we go.
Take the ball off him.
Cuthberts just cleverly.
Pick the ball up.
Ooh. Cuthberts kick the ball. This will be our last chance, last opportunity. Here comes Johnny Hutton. What have we got, Johnny? Go on. He goes to the big kick. Okay, it's a kick and chase. Here we go. What have we got? What have we got? What's a bounce look like? Oh, well picked up. Well picked up. There we go. Real unfortunate loss there for Ulverston. Everything looked as if it's going well for us. Thought we were well in control at 12-6. It looked as if anything, we were going to get the next one. Then we got in that sticky patch in the middle of the game where we got locked in the middle and it just got scratchy. And but then all respect to Cuthberts, their defensive line, they had about 15-20 minutes where they were just line speed on us, and it gave them the advantage. Then the drop kick they had an opportunity, they did it, got it over, and we didn't take our opportunities quite the same. But once again, this season now is about consolidation. It's about getting ourselves ready. It's about rocking up again next week and giving it another good shot. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll call it a day. Hopefully speak to you all next week, and hopefully next week's a win for Ulverston. Thank you very much, and thanks for our sponsors as well, Tyler Williamson, and thanks for Steve Layfield from LA12 Livestream. And from that, I'll sign off. Thank you.